Welcome to the inaugural Intebinar from the CPD program, which has come from a conversation with old hands wanting to share their knowledge and experience with others facing similar challenges and innovations around energy and other sustainability questions. And here I understand we've got a range of different people on the call, from FM interns, FMs, asset managers, ESG advisors, and so on. So we're going to keep it fairly high level rather than drilling into detail, but we do want to take you through the data journey of the day-to-day bit, how energy data is collected, how it's used for running of a building, and then rolling that up into how it's used in benchmarking and reporting, whether that be for statutory reporting or for stakeholder engagement or making strategic decisions around particular property or portfolios or projects. And after that, there'll be a Q&A session. So we can take some questions at that point. But without further ado, I would like to hand you over to the team at Inteb, Tom, Les, and Andrew, and they'll take you through the content.
Thank you very much, David. Thanks for taking part in our very first Intebinar, and really pleased to be here to talk to everyone today about a subject that is so important, the importance of getting good quality, accurate data and what you can do with that data. So this is the agenda we're going to run through today. And what we will do is jump straight into the first section, which is the value of accurate energy data, how you can get it and what you can do with it. We're going to start this at a fairly high level, as David mentions, and we're going to go straight into supplier billing, energy bills that you'll all be familiar with. It introduces the notion of financial control. So you'll be aware if you receive an energy bill in your name or your client's name, there is that element of financial control, and there is a lot of valuable data in energy billing. However, quite often, if energy bills go straight through to an accounts department, they will most often collect financial information only. And by doing that, you're missing the ability to collect a lot more valuable energy information. So what we encourage is that there's a form of validation of those bills as they come in, and that enables energy data to be collected, typically kilowatt hours and meter readings, and that enables you to start accumulating that data that you can use for future reporting. So once you've got the bills in, you're carrying out a form of validation. This also enables you to check that the bills are correct, that if you receive manual meter readings, you're being billed to those meter readings, that you're being billed to the correct unit rate. And importantly, it's billing to the right building, the right supply point, and the right customer name. And by validating those bills, you're then adding that information into a database. Once the validation is complete, you send that on to the accounts department, importantly pay the bill, but over time you're building up that level of really important data from source. So once you have a bill, which is typically billed at supply point, so MPAN for electricity, MPRN for gas, that relates to a single building, what you then need to look at doing is splitting down that bill into the end user. And this introduces the next notion of operational control.